heartaches and pains, but I'm still on top of them, which means I'm still in the fight. You're facing some challenges, but I'm still on top of them, which means I'm still in the fight. God told me I am above and not beneath, which means I'm still in the fight. My prayers are still on top of the situation. My spirit is still on top of the situation. All I need to keep doing is keep on rolling. Let's deal with part number 2. To keep rowing helps me to stay on course. At the 4th watch, Jesus begins to go towards them walking across the water. But his intention is not to stop, but to pass by. But they spotted him, and they stopped rowing and began to cry out to him, thinking he was a ghost, as they believed. That often storms were caused by such beings. But for them to stop rowing meant they were now drifting in the wind simply because they had lost focus on the goal. When we keep rowing, it prevents us from drifting. Too many times in the midst of the storm, we become distracted by what is going on around us, causing us to stop doing what he commanded us to do. And what is amazing is that we know this is the very thing the devil is trying to get us to do. And yet it's the very thing we give into, allowing the enemy to take us off course from our destiny. How does drifting do this? Drifting takes you to a place God did not call you to be. When we stop doing God's work, it does not mean we go out and immediately and run rampant through the streets sinning, but simply because we are not doing means the kingdom is not being edified. It means the kingdom is not being advanced. Someone is not receiving from God what they need, which means there is a man somewhere out there that is not in his rightful place, which causes a woman to be displaced, which causes the children to be misplaced, which causes a ministry to be erased, and God will soon be replaced. And not only that, but when we are not doing what is fulfilling to us spiritually, our flesh begins to try to fulfill itself. It is in the doing what has been placed in our hearts and hands to do by God that we truly find fulfillment and reward.